Hello everybody, this is going to be a quick speed run for the under 30 minutes I need some coffee achievement in Prison Alone. To unlock this achievement you need to go through the entire game via the good ending, which is leaving the prison naturally, not via dying via the creature's nest, in 30 minutes or less. With any luck, we'll be able to get you through this in under 15 minutes. I highly recommend that you do not go specifically for letters and documents while doing this speedrun, simply because you will not have time to find all of the documents, because for that you'll need to check every cell and you just don't have time. So I'm going to be showing you where all of the key locations are for the doors that we need to unlock. I'm also going to be showing you where all of the known locations for the code post-it notes that you need. Now, the post-it notes are luminous, small, square notes that will have a 4-digit code on them, which you will need to put into digital keypads to unlock doors. Do not skip these. The numbers that they give you are random in every single playthrough for every single player, so you do actually need to do them. Now for you guys, if you're coming at this fresh, you will have a play game or a new game option where continue is, but for me I'm going to start on D block, because you can see I've already got all the documents, but D block is where you will naturally start. It's the start of the game. So with that being said, we are going to start the clock as soon as I have control, and there we go. Turn to our right, come out the cell, and we are going to move 3 or 4 cells up to get the torch. We're going to move back a cell. The yellow key is always in this cell. Once you've got that, we are going to move forward. Now we can't run in this game from what I can tell. So we're going to open this door. Do not go left, because it will trap you behind some bins and waste like a minute of time. Go right, and then immediately we are going to actually go up these stairs here, because we are going to be looking for a post-it note on one of 4 meal tray tables. The first one that's by itself is up here. Sadly the note is not there, so you want to keep coming down this right side, and we're going to go down these stairs here. The second meal tray table is opposite, next to the wall. You can just see the outline of it. Okay, the note will be there if it's there, but it isn't. So the other 2 tables are here. Open this door, it's on the left, and also one here on the right. So we now have our digital code. For me, it will be 8304. For you guys, it will be something random across 10,000 different combinations. So again, you don't want to brute force it. The odds of you brute forcing something in under 30 minutes in 10,000 combinations is basically 0. Sorry for the sniffing, I'm a bit stuffy today. So we've got 8304 for me. Obviously for you guys it'll be something different. When you're going to come in here, you will get another achievement by doing this. You just need to find the right order for them to be unlocked in. So for me it's 4213. For you it will be different. That should unlock an achievement. Now on Steam, that achievement is for doing it with no mistakes. On Xbox, don't worry, that has been changed. All you need to do is just find the correct solution. It's not based on doing it with no mistakes on the Xbox version, so don't worry about that. So we're going to go back to where the meal tray corridor was, and we are going to go straight through, and at this point we're going to start seeing creepy shit appear, and that's what we want to follow to go to our next location. So it's creepy shit there, we're going to take a left turn. There's going to be one on the right in a moment. There you go. And we're going to want to come along this side to the right through the corridor, and then you'll see one at the end of the corridor, which is going to make us go left. Once you've gone through here, we will now be in C block. The key is on the 4th floor, but before we do that, we do need to actually go open up the gates, or the doors. So we're going to come in here, and we're going to interact with this, same as the 4 switch, thing. We need to find the right combination. It is just trial and error. Okay, so 261 for me. 2615. Damn it. 261543. Again, it will be something different for you guys. There's the first creepy bit. Right. There are 4 locations that this key can be, but we're going to go all the way to the top, which is the 3rd floor. The Americans will call it the 4th floor because they have no concept of a ground floor. So we're going to take an immediate left turn here, and we're going to look in cell C72. No key here. We're going to come along and we're going to look in C77, which is right at the end. The chair will fly at us now. There you go. No key here. So we're going to go across and we're going to look in that opposite cell, which I think is C59. Yes, it is. Now, the key has never been in anywhere else other than those 3 locations for me, but I have been told it can appear in another cell on this side, on this floor, if it's not in any of those 3 locations. So if it's not in there for you guys, I don't know. You see, we've just saw a creepy thing go into that door, so that's where you now need to go. So along the end of the 1st floor, 2nd floor for the Americans, we have our key. We are going to come through this door, and we're going to take the go through the gate and then take an immediate right turn. This is going to allow us to enter through here, unlock the door, and go through. We're going to look for a post-it note. And luckily for us, it's here. Our code is 1769. However, I am going to show you the other location that the post-it note can possibly be. I've never seen it in any other place other than that place I just showed you, or here at the end of this barricade here. It can be stuck on this barricade. I've never seen it in anywhere else. We want to check here for a key. If there's no key there, we're going to continue. And yes, we need to enter the code in here, which is 1769 for me. For you guys, it'll be something different. Our first key location is here. It's not there. Second key location is there on that white box, and the third one can be on this key here. Right, we're going to interact with these switches here. Once again, it's a 6-switch puzzle. Okay, so it's 2, 4, 5, 3. Damn it. 2, 4, 5, 3, 6, 1 for me. For you guys, again, it'll be something different. Make sure you do that puzzle. If you don't, you will waste a lot of time coming back, which I admittedly did 3 times before I actually forgot. I remembered to actually do that in this recording. So yes, don't be stupid like me. You're going to have a jump scare scene here. Don't worry, the thing can't kill you. It will pretty much go back to normal other than that chair. We're going to then open this door here and come down to the right, hairpin right. And our next location. Interact with this post-it note on the screen. I'm not sure if it's mandatory, but for me it seemed to be. So once we've done that, we're going to come out here and take a left turn. We are then going to go straight ahead, if I remember rightly. Yes, straight ahead. Right, you want to check in here for a key. Luckily for us, the key was there. Although there we go, it's a bit dodgy, it doesn't like being picked up. The other places the keys can be, you notice there was a little thing there, that's a clue. So the other places the key can be is on this table here. Jump scare as we come through the kitchen, just beware. There you go. The other place the key can be is right here on that blood stain. And then the last key, the last place where this blue key can be is literally on this little window barricade sill there. So we're going to open the door, we're going to go through. There will be lots of bins and wet floor signs here as we come back down, so just be aware of that. Anyway, once we go up, we are going to be looking for a code of some description. Now, it can be on this locker, it can be on this side, it can be on this clipboard. I believe it can also be at the end of this barricade. Nope, it's not there for me. Ah, there it is. It's on this chair. So 4624 for me. That's the code. So we need to interact with this switch here. Again, 4-switch thing. 4123 for me, but for you it'll be something different. Don't go downstairs without doing that. You will just notice a jump cut in the video where the timer leapt. That's because I came down here and forgot to do the switch. But I'm trying to make this as quick as possible for you guys anyway. So now we've done that switch, we can avoid these bins and wet floor signs. We're going to go over to here. We still have our code, 4624. Again, for you guys, it will be something completely different. See a guy go down there, but we now have the code, so we're going to enter it in this door, which was it 4624 for me, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Right, it will be something different for you. Right, we are now in the main entrance area. This is the last area. And we will need to basically just go around. So we're going to go through this door, and this is kind of scripted. The more you find, the more you edit around, the more the things will move. I don't believe there's a code or a key that we need to pick up in here. We just need to keep going around until the game decides, you know what, you can go through. So we can now open this door. You will see a thing on the left. It's blocked up. That's the exit. We're going to go through this door, and then you'll see shit happen. There you go. Technically, we're not supposed to see that because we're actually supposed to go through this door, but never mind. You're going to come through here. There may be a letter in this room, but we're going to exit through this room. And you'll see they're missing. Now, we've still got some bins there, so what it wants you to do, it wants you to come back round here. And we're going to take the long route here. There you go, you hear that noise, that means the bins have now moved. And we are going to go back in, take a left. The exit is now free for us to exit, and there we are. Even with my mistake, it's sub 12 minutes. It's super easy once you know where the keys are. And if you made it in under 30 minutes, you will get the speedrun achievement here. Obviously, I've already got it, so you won't see it pop. But that's how you do it. As I said, really, really easy. Yeah, so I hope this has helped you. Thanks for watching.